What has felt like choices have truly been openings of your consciousness. They were not so much choices as they were movement. into that which you already know, that which you have already experienced, that which you already have become. This is not new, and yet it feels new to you only because it is a different experience in this reality. This is not the new. The new is the forgotten. The new is not remembering. What you are experiencing now is not new. It is what has been, always will be. It is the continuum of who you are. The not remembering is what is new. For each time you open to that which you already know, what you do not fully understand is the amount that comes pouring in of what you do know. And that which you choose to explain as new information is not new at all. It is the continuum. It is that which you are and always have been, always will be. This moment of opening to the expansive selves serves not only you, but all those who are also expanding into the continuum. This furthers the opening, that which you may describe as a portal, and yet larger than what you would understand in terms of what a portal is. You have read, you have heard of tears in reality. This would be much like that understanding, a rip in what reality has known itself to be, as you would see a tear in fabric that you wear, that continues to be broken down until that which is underneath the fabric is exposed. This is what is happening, so that every time you allow the continuum to express itself in this reality, the tear becomes wider, not only for you, but for all who are experiencing the continuum as it begins to join with this reality. You must not critique that which you are experiencing through the eyes of others. For by doing this, you prevent yourself from fully opening to the continuum. Each time you critique, you hold back that which is coming through. For from your logical mind, you cannot critique that which you are not understanding. Instead, experience and allow, express what you are feeling and not what you are thinking about it. For if, as the continuum floods in, you experience high voltage, express that as a feeling and do not try to explain it. The more you express through the feeling state, the more the understanding begins to reveal itself. If you explain through the logical mind, you will not understand what is happening. There is no pressure upon you. There is no hurry to understand. For as the continuum floods in, the understanding gently makes a home in your being. That those who are ready to understand will understand just by being in your presence. There are pictures, numbers. There are things that are shown to others by being in your presence that begins to open, to tear their reality as well. When the word tear is used, this is not in a violent way. This is not a tearing as in ripped, as in torn, as in a verb of destruction. This is in taking one thing and opening it to another, as was described. As the material is torn, that which is underneath is revealed. That which it is covering is revealed. The more you experience the continuum, the more that tear widens, and the more you will experience from the realm of the continuum. What you experience may not seem logical, for it is not meant to be logical. What it is meant to be is experienced so that your expression here is more than what it has been. For you, you have not taken the route of wandering from a place that the curiosity takes you into the dark. This is important for the continuum. For as it comes in, it can seem as if there are things unknown that can cause you to become fearful. As there is movement in the room, you can choose to be curious from a place of light, or you can be curious from a place of fear. You have chosen to be curious from a place of light, and so the continuum pours in more and more. There has been that which is termed fear for those around you do not understand. This time for you is about the overwhelming generosity of your higher being presenting to you the gifts that will allow you to help others. You have been given the opportunity to help those who walk in fear, and yet what you have learned is that if their reality moves into yours, you become unbalanced. For you, the continuum is love. For you, the continuum is information on levels that others are only beginning to understand. For the continuum is more than 9, 10, 11, 12 dimensions. The continuum is all. When it is opened, all pours forth, and you divide it as is seen fit for you in that moment, in that time. These are gifts. This is generosity. For in this time, if you are holding back, the generosity is held back. Your being, your soul, your higher being is giving to you opportunities to be able to share how to work with the continuum in the most positive way without losing what those around you may call their minds. For the continuum can be experienced as chaos. It is not divided up. It is poured forth. It is more than we can express at this time. If you choose to experience it as it is coming through you in the generosity of your being, it is much information that can be expressed as feeling. We will say to you again, do not use your logical mind to try to explain. Use instead the feeling sense. I am feeling an octagon. I am not explaining an octagon. I am feeling the octagon. I am feeling fusion. I am feeling these things. Do not term that which you do not understand by your logical mind, for this will block more of what is coming in. We know that you understand that which is being spoken, and yet you also are trying to be that which others are asking you to be, which means logical. The more you let go and allow the continuum to guide you further, the more information will come through the feeling sense. Do not determine what is being said here tonight as being the end of what is going to be explained. For that which is the continuum is continuous. That which is the continuum is given on levels of maturity. Each time you grow, more is given. We are the Arcturians. We are here without fear, as we understand that you are. For as you rise in your maturity, there is no fear. That which may seem logical as we speak is still quite emotional. For we feel, even as we speak,
all that is happening at once. We do not try to understand or term it in ways that make others pleased with what we are saying. We term it from how we are feeling. We term to you that which you can understand from the feeling sense, not from the logical mind. You are birthing the continuum into this now. There are many of you. And each time the continuum is offered and you receive, this is that which was determined to be the realm of awakening on earth. You are not living in the same realm as others. You are living in the realm of awakening. This is important for you to feel and understand. You are living in the realm of awakening. We bless that which has always been the continuum, for it is showing you what you have always known. And as it blesses us, it blesses you, even in your forgetting. You are still blessed by that which always has been, always will be. There is no time of when it wasn't or time of when it stops. There is no 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. These are ways for you to understand. There is nothing wrong with understanding from this place. But the more you understand the continuum, the less you will be able to explain in those terms. We prepare you for this. We are pulling back our energies as she is becoming overwhelmed with the energy. We are grateful that you have opened this, for it is not only us that will come through. There are many. There are many.
On